My name's Ahni Calais. I'm 17 years old. Whenever I was in about 6th grade, my parents started having a few problems. They got divorced, and a couple years before they got divorced, we've struggled. My mom doesn't have much. She can't provide us with material things. 2 years after that, my first cousin and her little boy were driving, and they got in a head-on collision, and they both died. My cousin had a little girl. She was 3 months old at the time. I begged her. I was like, please, I want you to take her. You know, my mom didn't have a lot of money, at all. We were still trying to get on our feet. Had just moved in this house. If we took in Rayla, she didn't know if she'd be able to even care for us, but she just wanted to make sure we all had somewhere safe to live, and it was with her. I was in 7th and 8th grade, waking up in the middle of the night, changing diapers and feeding her like she was almost my own child. Knowing that we would have her to make sure she had a good life and take care of her was awesome. That might be a reason why I was so focused on school. It just kept my head in a place where I could just focus on something other than what was going on in my life. Since I've been in pre-K, I've always been an overachiever. I've always made A's my whole life. Of course, I'm graduating a year early, and I maintained a 4.0 throughout this whole entire school year, with everything that was going on inside of school, outside, in all of my hardcore classes that I had. I was pretty proud of that. I didn't even know for sure if I was gonna go to college. If it wouldn't be for Mr. Glenn and these type of scholarships that people give out, then I definitely would not be able to go and achieve my dreams. He really helps people and tries to help people change lives, So I applied for it. Definitely didn't think I was gonna get a call back, and I don't usually answer random numbers. I was thinking it could have been him, so I answered, and it was him on the phone, and I was just yelling, screaming. I was so excited. Here I am. I got awarded with a scholarship, which I was so glad about. I'm very grateful. This is one of the highest scholarships that I've ever heard of around here, and it's definitely gonna help me pay for my college and do what I want to do. And I know that I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put my mind to it, and I'm gonna do good in all of my classes, so I hope I can make him proud. I want to go to school for sports therapy. I've done CrossFit since I was in 7th grade. My brother was the one that actually started with it. And when you're doing such a high intensity workout, if you do anything wrong, it can cause injury. And I just feel I would want to help people in football or basketball or any other sport, just help people to recover and get better to do what they love to do. I definitely want to someday graduate and get a job that I can support myself, and hopefully have enough that I can help other people, especially my mom and my brother and my sister. My family is special to me because we all take care of each other. We're just all very close. Not having money and not being able to just, buy whatever you want, just knowing that you have people around you that really care for you and love you, that's definitely enough to me. I would just hope that they wouldn't have to struggle anymore. My mom, all the stuff that she's been through, with us, and she still managed to stay positive and not let that affect her in raising us. I'm really proud of her for that.